In a Q&A session, David Muir exhorts aspiring journalists to seek the truth and engage with their audience. During a Q&A session with students at Arizona State University's Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, David Muir discussed his professional journey, his hopes for aspiring journalists, and how they can handle divisive times. The 40th Walter Cronkite Award of Excellence in Journalism was accepted by Muir, the distinguished anchor and managing editor of ABC World News Tonight with David Muir. During a visit to the Cronkite School, Lauren Sanders and Sammy Miller, both Cronkite students, moderated the discussion. The students in attendance posed a range of queries regarding Muir's professional path and sought guidance on becoming successful journalists. According to Muir, a lot of reporting is just listening. Fears and concerns are very common among people, regardless of whether they are related to family, taxes, education, crime, or border safety. There is Hamas and Israel. It's a stressful moment. However, I believe that one of the most crucial characteristics of a reporter who will engage the public, regardless of the subject matter, is the ability to listen intently. Muir began his career as an intern at WTVH in Syracuse, New York, the location of his birth. Muir related an incident in which a reporter told him to leave the studio in order to get the story because he was having trouble getting in touch with people over the phone. This seasoned journalist in front of me turned around and simply said, you just have to go out there in order to get the story. Simply go grab it. That was one of the best pieces of advice I've ever received as a journalist, in my opinion, Muir remarked. In addition, Muir shared his perspective on how he stays composed while reporting horrific and disastrous events. I work on the scripts and outline during the day, usually right before we go live, so I'm aware that it will happen, but it still surprises me sometimes when I watch it happen, he remarked. A few students inquired about his desired legacy and his feelings upon receiving this honor. Muir gave credit to his ABC News colleagues and discussed how Walter Cronkite affected their news reporting style and commitment to objectivity. He remarked, I really hope that people think of the team on this newscast every night. In addition to myself, we strive to exhibit all the qualities that Walter Cronkite possessed all those years ago: impartiality, objectivity, directness, and presentation of the facts. He frequently discussed maintaining objectivity and allowing the facts to speak for themselves. I'm a journalist, not an analyst, he declared. After his lecture, Muir advised the students to follow their passions since doing so would guarantee their success in the field. To ensure that you are as successful as possible, Muir advised, find the area of this discipline, this area of the industry that kind of lights a fire for you and just follow it. Find one or two things that you really love the most and then chase it, the speaker said, alluding to his earlier statement that he enjoys doing all these little things and all the various aspects of what we do.